Say Burger King's bad, Eli.
Burger King is the worst.
Cole, say Burger King's bad.
Burger King's the worst.
One for you, one for you.
Hey guys, it's Eli, and I'm back with
Your boy
A-Bax,
a.k.a. Fat American, a.k.a. Dry Fit King, a.k.a. the Filipino Godzilla, Rar.
Are you done?
Oh my god.
And I'm
How does
Cole.
he even get through his intros?
I know.
Honestly.
And I'm back. I was here a little while ago, and then I abandoned it.
Tacos?
And I'm back.
We told him he couldn't have any tacos unless he made a video with us. Right?
Tacos?
And I'm back.
We told him we are back with a taste test of La New Taco Bell, or Burger King tacos.
Yeah.
If they're anything like everything else from Burger King, they're going to taste disgusting.
I love Burger King. What are you talking about?
Well, you have no taste buds.
Well, I don't know why I'm
I
doing
like
this video with you.
Burger King, but I also don't like Burger King.
I don't like Burger King, period.
I don't like the way it looks right off the bat. Sorry.
You know, they look, have you guys ever had the Jack in the Box tacos?
Nope.
Yeah,
They're
I have.
2
It
for
looks
$1.
like that.
Looks like those.
So the meat though, it's like
Wait,
it's
hold
weird.
on. Can we just talk about, like, how do we feel about Burger King
The meat
even
is
having
weird.
tacos?
That's weird. And
as long
also,
as it's just temporary.
so the taco shell is kind of weird. It's like
yeah.
it's weird
It's like
because it's
deep fried.
it's almost kind of deep fried, and down where like the meat and the sauces has gotten
It's
really soggy. The one thing
It's not
I
too
will
soggy,
say,
it's like
the one thing I will say, it's not like the Taco Bell one where it gets soggy and it falls apart.
Yeah.
And what kind of
This-
lettuce is this?
This, Alex, one thing at a time, please.
Iceberg lettuce.
The thing is because of how whatever kind of taco shell this is,
Yeah.
it has kind of held up to like the sogginess.
Looks like you have grease all over your hand. I think
Oh,
yours is
yes,
greasy.
true. It has
Mine,
held
this
up
is
well.
super greasy. Alex's
Yeah,
is
mine's
super greasy too.
Mine's not.
Yeah, yours.
It's a little greasy.
It's a little greasy. Mine's very, very greasy.
He has grease all over his hands.
all
guys.
over my hands.
Either that or he was just licking his fingers.
No.
The
it's-
meat is burnt.
Yeah, the meat's
Okay,
really
Yeah, there's
burnt.
not much meat either.
I think what they do is I think they put the meat on it and then deep fry it.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
it kind of goes around where the meat
Well,
is.
because
Yeah.
the meat is like very like congealed together looking,
Yeah.
and I think it's because the cheese kind of is on that side too,
Mm.
and the cheese is kind of like congealed to the meat.
And there's taco sauce on it.
It smells
looks
like a Taco Bell.
And on the opposite side, there's some taco sauce.
Not as strong though.
Um,
Not as there's not as
I can
much
go for some
spice.
fire sauce right now, actually.
Well, you can't change. You have to eat it the way they provide it.
it's
I'm
kind of
just
sweet
saying.
smelling. It kind of smells more sweet than like a taco
I'm
Bell
really
sauce.
mostly getting lettuce.
And there's a lot of lettuce, and it's
There's
like
not that much lettuce. This is not a lot of lettuce.
but it's like big. It's like a big
Yeah,
chunk.
your guys' is chunked. Mine's cut.
Yeah, mine is.
I think
not
I got the best taco.
Let's check my
cut
other
at
one.
all. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
mine
he-
is-
The
I got
Fat
two.
American had to get 2.
Because I'm the
And
fat
his,
American.
now, his second one, it looks like it's cut.
Should we mention here this is actually going to be on 2 different channels: the Fat American and American Stupid.
Yeah.
We're
Because
brothers, by the way.
We're brothers.
No,
He's
mine
the
was not
Filipino
really burnt,
Godzilla.
though.
This looks the exact same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
Should we
not
just
much.
try?
I don't see why not.
Let's just
Okay.
do it before Cole's hands are completely covered in grease.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Mm. Mm.
Is that the sound of a taco?
I don't know what that was. There's definitely some sauce on it.
Well, it's crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
So even the bottom part where it is a little greasy is still kind of crunchy,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Yeah.
good. The meat
Mhm.
tastes like nothing.
Yeah.
It has almost no flavor.
I'm gonna try to get some just meat.
Very little flavor in
Actually,
the
kind of
actual
tastes like
meat.
refried beans or something.
There's not enough.
Yeah.
There's
The
not
meat-
enough. Yeah, meat. There's not enough meat.
There's not enough, but it tastes more like refried beans than it's the consistency of refried
Mhm.
beans. And the sauce on it is a little bit, I don't know, the sauce doesn't have a lot of flavor either, other than just a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah, it's just sweet.
That's really all I get is
And I don't really
sweet.
taste any cheese.
No.
This video is brought to you by Diet Rocky Mist. Not really.
Mm.
I would take them as a sponsor.
Meyer? Is there a bean on it? No, that's not.
I'm gonna go for the bottom.
No, it's not.
It doesn't taste any better on the bottom.
So, what this tastes like to me
Down to
is...
a bridge.
Well, this,
March.
yeah, what this tastes like to me
Don't.
is when you go and the frozen food aisle
Mhm.
and you get the little mini tacos.
A
And you
microwave
heat them up in
Those
the
taquitos?
you know, the little mini, well, the
Those
I
little
taquitos,
don't have the mini tacos, but
or that there's little mini tacos,
Mm.
and the meat in this is exactly the meat that's in the little mini tacos or the taquitos. If you
Yeah,
get the taquitos,
this reminds me
very
of the taquito.
similar, like
Yeah.
the beef taquitos. And if you get like the plain, like original beef taquito, nothing with any like flavoring in it.
Yeah, these are not good. Here's the one thing I'll say. Well, they're not.
Just casually, these are not good.
So, if it was like Jack in the Box where there are 2 for $1,
How much are these?
$1 each.
Oof.
Yeah, if
I
it
am
was
not paying for these.
he never pays for anything. If they were 2 for $1, I'd be like, you know what? Whatever, they're a little add-on, a little snack.
Sure.
But $1 each, just not worth it.
Why don't you go to Taco Bell?
I don't
if
like
I,
Taco
if I
Bell.
want tacos.
Yeah, I don't like Taco Bell tacos that much, but they're definitely better than this.
My
And you are
hands-
covered in grease.
My hands are completely covered in grease. There's a lot of grease on mine.
There's a little bit on mine that I just
A
looked off
lot.
like a gross person.
I will say now that I've eaten more of the sauce, I don't mind the sauce.
Yeah, I like that they put sauce in it.
Yeah, I don't mind the flavor of the sauce. It's a little sweet, a little spicy. It doesn't really have a lot of flavor at all. Beyond,
No,
It's just
sweet.
standard sauce.
it's
So
not.
sweet.
It kind of just tastes like the
But, like-
seasoning that should be on the beef.
Yeah, the beef is completely unseasoned.
Yes.
I've got like that beef because it's so like finely ground. It's like in my teeth and all over my mouth. Like,
What can
Anyway, it's everywhere in my mouth.
I wish that there was more cheese and sauce on it.
A little sour cream would go a long
A
way.
little sour cream and maybe a little bit of tomatoes.
Yeah.
You ever had the cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like all if like it's like that, like some cheese, some lettuce, some tomatoes.
So they can't go crazy. It's only $1, but they can do
No.
a lot more than they did for $1.
yes.
Especially for a promotional item. That's
Yes.
just to bring people in.
Is that what
Like-
this is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like when they went with the cheese fries at Taco Bell, they were only $1 at first.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and now they're more. But it's like it's to draw people in. So give us either a cheaper price or a better taco.
Or better, yeah. better
But
product.
it's Burger King, and
Burger King
everything
is
is
awesome.
always. And Burger King always uses cheap, crappy
No,
ingredients.
their 10-piece nuggets for $1.39 is amazing.
Yes, but they're not good nuggets.
They're awesome nugget.
They're terrible nuggets.
Not this
And
is
They're
not
the worst
unbelievable.
fast food nuggets.
This is not the time or the place.
No, it's the perfect time and place. That's what we're doing.
I love Burger King.
Whoppers are. I had a Whopper recently. Terrible.
Their 4-cheese Whopper is amazing.
I haven't had it.
It's only in the Philippines.
We tried a.
We're
What
not
was it?
the
Angry
Philippines.
Whopper.
Yeah,
It was pretty good. It was okay.
that's fine.
Cheese are the best.
It said it's okay, and he's like, they're the best.
But I mean, I wasn't really expecting any more from this, though. I kind of felt like I got what I anticipated from them.
Yeah. Yeah, I did definitely because
I'm disappointed.
It
Because you
tastes.
think
and
Burger King's good.
It is. Objectively.
Okay.
It's not objectively good. It's objectively bad.
Yeah.
And the meat though, like, was so fake.
Yeah.
Like I don't believe.
I didn't think it could get faker than Taco Bell.
it
and that
was
fake.
very. I don't even know, other than just those taquito things. I don't know what they do to that to make it
I
so
wonder-
pasty. And it wasn't. There was no meat texture. It was literally paste.
Maybe
Yeah.
they do buy those frozen.
And then just fry 'em?
Just drop them in the deep fryer for a minute.
Could be.
And then put the sauce and lettuce on.
Or maybe the lettuce comes
I didn't
frozen.
think about
I
that.
don't think they put lettuce
They
in
don't
frozen.
deep fry
They
the
don't deep fry the
lettuce.
lettuce. And I
Never know.
don't think they deep fry the sauce either, because the sauce
Or
will
the
just come
cheese.
off.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
the cheese just because it was so melted in.
It could have
Yeah.
some cheese in it because it wouldn't. Say
I don't know.
say Burger King's bad, Eli.
Burger King is the worst.
Cole, say Burger King's bad.
Burger King's the worst.
One for you, one for you.
I caught it.
So
So okay, let's rate it. I give it a 1 out of 10,
Okay, I'll give it a half a pinky.
which is
50.
so you rate it more than higher than mine.
What did you give it?
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10? So it has a 51 so far. What do you give it?
3 middle fingers.
Those are zeros.
Exactly.
So, yeah, so I got a 51.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was
Yeah.
absolute trash.
But 51 out of 12,000. So let's keep it.
Oh, let's keep it realistic.
Yeah, let's keep
Um,
that in mind. 51 sounds high, but it's 0 to 12,000 out of 0 to 10.
Yeah.
So-
So stupid.
I was disappointed. I
Yeah.
expected more from my boy Burger King.
Boy, Burger King.
Um,
It's your boy Burger
If it were
King.
cheaper, if it were $2 for $1, like you said, I would buy
I
it.
still wouldn't eat it.
I wouldn't buy them, but at least I would be like, well,
Wait,
you know, what do you expect for 50
like I
cents?
will.
Right.
I do like to go and buy like the frozen little taco things or the
Because
Toquitos.
it's cheap.
But it's cheap, and I think I
Right.
just like I
And you
know.
expect it to be.
And honestly, those have more seasoning and flavor than this did.
Yeah, they flavor those up. You can dip them in some sour cream.
And
Well,
honestly,
you can dip these in sour
like I
cream.
said, when I heard that Burger King had tacos,
Yeah.
I wasn't really expecting them.
Stuff.
I mean, obviously, Burger King, it's, British food.
I
It's
forgot about
king.
this. Yeah.
So, British don't eat tacos because that's Mexican.
British eat tacos, but
Yeah, but the king doesn't make tacos, I'm sure.
I'm sure the king there is no king, and so there's a queen, and no, I'm sure she doesn't cook the tacos.
That was supposed to be a joke, but it went wrong.
Yeah, because you're not smart. Lucky quarter. Just found it.
I've had it yesterday.
I think. Let us know in the comments. Nobody's gonna watch this, but if you do watch
Maybe a
it,
few people.
maybe if
Let
you,
us know in the
if you
comments
want to
what you
know,
think.
yeah, we don't care what you think. Let's be honest. We want to know if you think we should do fast food power rankings.
I already say that we should.
How
I do
would
too.
we do the power rankings though? Like, would we actually go to the restaurants, or would we?
No, it's just sitting here telling everybody, like
Well-
ranking the restaurants A through F.
As if
basically.
anybody cares what we think about restaurants.
But it's fun.
It is fun. I think we should do it.
We could even put a board up
Yeah.
and have little cutout stickers and put it up there with our name on it or something. Like Burger King would be an F, obviously. Taco Bell would be a D or an F.
No, it's ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I think
What
our
would be A
rankings,
for you?
our rankings are going to be very different.
What's A for you?
Popeyes?
This isn't the video
Okay,
for
respect.
that.
This is the venue for
This is
that.
not the video.
This is the venue. It's a
This is the venue.
preview
Are you not
of
gonna eat
what's
this?
to come.
No, I'm not gonna eat the broken parts that fell off, you idiot.
He is. And he already ate 2 tacos. And he's about to go
No,
to coleslaw.
well, you can't reveal your top one. You have to be like what you're like.
Oh, no, there's a top one above that. What's it?
There's
S
like a
rank.
super one
It's called
right
S
now
rank.
for
Yeah.
super.
And it's your favorite of all time. I didn't reveal it. But I did reveal the worst is Burger King and Taco Bell.
No.
We're gonna.
It's personal
we're,
ratings.
We're all going to have very different lists.
Yeah. It's
Fair
very.
enough.
It's personal ratings. You can't tell us that we're wrong.
You're
You can
wrong.
just say that you disagree.
You are objectively
Wait,
wrong.
I think we've gone off
Give me that.
enough about a
Show
future
you.
video.
Watch this. No,
No.
I gotta show you. Watch. It's my talent. One hand. I mean, I can't help it that I'm talented.
Sure.
Now that was irrelevant.
I think it's gonna wrap up the video. Thank you for
Thank-
watching.
Hey guys, listen. Thanks, DriveFit, gang worldwide.